Hey there, Tim and Eric, I'm back at you. So I was disappointed, and then I was kind of happy. I'll tell you why. I recently bought this Klein flick blade, and I know it's been out for a little while. I haven't seen it up close, and I hadn't had it. The nice thing about this blade is it locks in a couple different places, which is nice. Locks here and full out, locks halfway through, and then folds up. So it's kind of like the Milwaukee fastback in that aspect. And it's got a decent belt clip. It's got a little bit of a grip on it, which is nice. So when you're holding it, you can actually really get down here. It's kind of a rubbery grip right there. And then you can push in the button here and pull your blade in and out. It does not have blade storage like the Milwaukee fastback has spot for one blade. So that is a downfall to this one. And it's all in all, I think it's an okay knife. What I'm disappointed about was the bit holder here. When I took it out, I thought it was cool that it actually, you know, breaks down and you have a bit extender here. And I thought that was pretty cool. But what I was really disappointed in is the screw. Unless y'all have, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Milwaukee has the slotted or straight screwdriver and the Phillips number 2, and all this has is a Phillips number 2. And I work at a pharmaceutical company here in Texas, and I do a lot of controls. You have to open up panels. The panels are typically like little slotted head, big slotted head screws, and I use the flathead on the Milwaukee fastback probably every day, several times a day. So when I started carrying the Klein, I didn't realize that it only had unless there's something hidden here that I'm not seeing. I couldn't find a flathead bit on here. Again, let me know if this one's supposed to have it somehow. But I was kind of disappointed in that. The package wasn't open. I was able to. Now this one does actually lock, which is cool. And the Milwaukee fastback locks in the full mode, which is pretty nice. And if you've seen the Milwaukee fastback, it's actually, I think they call it a 6-in-1. So you have the Phillips and straight here. You got a 1/4-inch nut driver. You have a spot where you can put a lanyard. You got a nice belt clip. I carry one of these every day. You got a bottle opener. I have actually used the bottle opener many times. And so the fastback is the 48-22-1505, and I'm sure most of you have seen that. And it does actually have a little cutter here. I think this one actually has that too. But so that locks in there. And let's see. Yeah, it actually has a little bigger area where you can strip wires and stuff. So at least it does have that. But like I said, I was really disappointed in the Klein, and maybe Klein will see this. Of course, you can put a lanyard on here as well, help you. And then I found this one. Found it on Amazon, and I don't remember how to put the price up on the screen. I don't remember what it was, and it was fairly inexpensive. Got a nice long belt clip. It's actually longer than about a quarter or 3/8 inch longer than both of the other ones put together. And so this one actually does come with, you have I wouldn't call it a flick blade. So you can open it and then it doesn't really flick open like the Milwaukee. So that could be a down part for some people. And then you'll have a little blade changer thing right here where you actually push it that way, and so that locks your blade in here, and then you have a lock to fold it back up. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't flick open, which some people like. And then it does actually have a screwdriver, and I'm not real keen on the metal type of metal. Typically these bits here on the Milwaukee Fastback last a lot longer. It's got the little ball bearing. But for a budget tool, I think this is pretty good. The screwdriver does not lock. At least it doesn't on this one. So this would be, I'm planning on using this as pretty much a painting tool, and I'll tell you why. Paint houses and stuff on the side is, along with the blade and the screwdriver, you also get a keyhole saw, and it's pretty nice. This is actually pretty sharp. So you get a keyhole saw with it's got a little really sharp edge right here. So you could, some people call it a jab saw. This one actually does lock, which I'm glad. Although the screwdriver, like head, does not like. And it also has a regular blade as well. And this blade is super sharp as well. I have not sharpened this, and I can tell it's got a really, really nice edge on it. I'm probably going to give it a little bit of more of a cleaning up, but it actually came, and then this one actually locks open in place too, so which is kind of nice.
Hey, I have one of those.
All in all, typically I think these pretty much all run about $20 or so. I know the Milwaukee Fastback is usually around 20. You can usually during Christmas, you can get 2 of these for the same price. So it's always good to buy them. And then, like I said, I think the Milwaukee or the Klein flick blade, I think it was something. This is the 44304. And again, let me know if version of this actually has the although I do like that part right there, but let me know if your version actually has the straight bit on it as well. And then you have this other multi-tool here, and again, I don't even remember the name of this one, but did find this on Amazon. I'll leave a link to it. I'll leave links to all 3 of these in the description, and some of them will be affiliate links, some of them are not. And hope this helps somebody. If you're getting good value out of my channel, I appreciate it if you go down there, hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and you get notified when I post a new video or go live. This is Tim at Aerotuma, back at you.
I'll be back.